Thank you.
No problem, no problem. All right, it's new at 98.1, Carolina's new #1 hit music station. Your boy Tone Hollywood. This is what I do, man. We try to bring Hollywood to the upstate, and I got a very special guest on the phone line right now. CD just dropped this past Tuesday. It's called Amazing, and she is amazing. She is the original bad chick on the phone right now. My girl, Trina.
Hi.
What's going on with you, Trina?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here. The album is in stores already right now. Get the album. Amazing. It's wonderful. Really excited.
Well, we're really excited to have you in Upstate, and we're really excited to have you on the phone line right now with the new Hot 98.1. We really appreciate that. So while we're talking about it, let's go ahead and talk about the CD Amazing and why is it so amazing, girl? Just tell us a little bit about the CD, what we can look forward to.
It's the 5th CD, first of all. Let's just say it's my 5th solo album, so that's pretty amazing. I actually had a chance to work with some wonderful artists on this album. Diddy and Carrie Hilson set off the first single of the album. Monica set off the second single of the album. We got Rick Ross on the album, Nicki Minaj, Lady Star, Flo Rida, everybody that's on the album. So it's a wonderful thing. You know, I had a great time collaborating, going to the studio, working with different artists, and reaching outside the box, trying different sounds, and just doing something out of the norm. I'm my beyond 4 albums in deep, and I wanted to show growth and just show how much I'm involved, and the album is just fun, energetic, and it's 2010.
No doubt, 2010. Man, I'm telling my age if I tell everybody when I first heard your first CD and when you first came on the scene, but you don't know Nan, but I don't want to tell nobody that. But once again, we're holding out my girl Trina, and I just got to ask you, why do you think you've been in the game so long? I mean, there's not a lot of female MCs that can say they've had 3 CDs, let alone the same level. So I mean, what do you think is the formula that has kept you in the game so long and been so in tune with your listeners?
You know what I think it is just staying true to myself and making the records that women can relate to, making records that are relative to everyday life situations. And a lot of women are in the situations that I speak about, whether it's a bad breakup, a good breakup, being in love, whether it's about stepping the game or getting your money, doing things, just trying to better yourself, being a bad chick. All that is like everyday life. Sure. And I think that's one of the most reasons, you know, and I appreciate the love and the support from the fans because of that, because it's not many females that's been in the game nowhere near as long as I have, and it's just a privilege and an honor to actually be able to come back out and do a 50 solo album.
No doubt. Once again, we're holding down with Trina, and you just dropped some knowledge right there talking about the growth you've had. I mean, and anybody to pick up, like if they go back and try to get the catalog of Trina, pick up like maybe the first CD or the first 2 CDs and listen to Amazing right now, definitely here's the growth in the material and everything that you've been putting together. Now, I mean, you know, I'll admit, back in the day, you was a potty mouth. But right now,
back in the day, I was a potty mouth.
You know what I'm saying? I had to sneak around, and, you know, I was dating a Christian girl at the time. I couldn't play a CD around her. Sorry. But, you know what I'm saying? Now I can actually sit there and say, you know, call my baby mamas out there. I can be like, look, you need to listen to this CD right here. This woman is saying something. She has grown and been through a lot of things. But seriously, Trina, we love you here in the upstate Greenville, South Carolina, and we're so appreciative and just the way you've handled yourself in the media for so long. You've just been really doing it big. And like I said, I'm a big fan of yours. I've even seen you perform before in South Carolina. What is the craziest thing that you can think of that a fan has done?
I would say, you know, I was performing once, and this guy actually ran on stage and literally, like, through the fans, through the security, through the police, and just literally, like, lifted me up in the middle of the performance and was running off the stage with me.
What?
And before security, everybody could attack him. I really felt so bad because I think he was just really excited and having fun, but he really got carried away, and it was pretty wild. It was really pretty wild.
I know you probably was scared for a minute, but brother, there's other ways to show your Trina love, man.
Yes,
you can't just run up on stage, man. See, nowadays you'll get tased like that dude at the baseball game earlier this week. You can't just run up on stage. Everybody's coming to the show tonight. Trina is just a beautiful person inside and out, but don't run up on stage, man. Don't run up on stage, man.